Good morning, everyone. Balloons on stage. Obviously, feels like a very different press conference. TIFF Kids, one of our favorite events of the year. It's the 17th TIFF Kids. It's hard to imagine we started this initiative that many years ago, but it's become one of the centerpieces of the festival of TIFF, and we're absolutely delighted to have you all here today. My name is Pierce Handling, Director and CEO of TIFF. So April 8th to the 21st, and DigiPlay Space is actually opening this weekend. So lots of exciting announcements today. I'd first of all like to just take a moment to acknowledge the generosity of our sponsors and our partners. The TIFF Kids International Film Festival is supported by the City of Toronto and the Ontario Arts Council. And our TIFF Kids industry programming is supported by the Ontario Media Development Corporation, the Bell Broadcast and New Media Fund. And special thanks go to the Consulate General of the Federal Republic of Germany, the Consulate General of France, the UK Trade and Investment for their support of TIFF Kids. We'd also like to thank Accenture, the presenting sponsor of the TIFF Kids DigiPlay Space, Gap Kids, the official sponsor for the opening night party, RBC, the presenting sponsor of Jump Cuts, and our media partners TVO and the Toronto Star. And as a charitable organization, TIFF gratefully acknowledges the many philanthropic donors who have donated gifts to the TIFF Kids International Film Festival and our youth learning and outreach programs. A big thank you goes to them. But last but not least, TIFF is generously supported by our lead sponsor, Bell, major sponsors RBC, L'Oréal Paris, and Visa, and our major supporters, the Government of Canada, the Government of Ontario, and the City of Toronto. Now, TIFF engages families and children year-round with everything from films to drop-in activities and workshops to March break and summer camps designed for aspiring filmmakers and young cinephiles. But it's every April that our commitment to families truly shines. All of us here at TIFF are really excited about the TIFF Kids International Film Festival, now one of the world's most important. It really provides a rare opportunity for children and us kids at heart to see quality international feature films and shorts from around the world, many of which will never be shown again in Toronto. TIFF Kids gives festival goers access to very different worlds than the one we actually live in every day. It offers children and parents a chance to engage with filmmakers, be inspired, empowered, and challenged by what they see on screen, and hopefully sparking a lifelong love affair with film. This year, not only are we presenting a diverse range of films from all over the world, an exciting roster of special guests, and the Jump Cuts Young Filmmakers Showcase, but we have once again transformed the HSBC main gallery floor into the third annual TIFF Kids DigiPlay Space, which opens on Saturday, just in time for March break, with new installations from the best new media makers in the world. And it really has to be seen to be believed. It's a phenomenal space. Let me assure you, it's as much fun for us big kids as it is for the little ones. And just don't take our word for it. Last year, the TIFF Kids DigiPlay Space, this is amazing, was the recipient of the 2013 Ontario Museum Award for Excellence in Programs. We're really proud of that award. It's only 3 or 4 years into DigiPlay Space, so to have received an award like this was really very encouraging. So DigiPlay Space is definitely a must-see. Now, TIFF Kids is also an important industry opportunity, and we will once again be offering informative and networking-focused activities designed to turn TIFF Bell Lightbox into a community hub, think tank, and project launchpad for children's content creators. We will be welcoming some of the biggest names in children's film, broadcast, and entertainment industries to TIFF Kids, all of whom are excited to share their knowledge and personal experiences from working in this field. And TIFF Kids is also a great time to remember that TIFF has 2 special charitable initiatives geared towards helping young people, Special Delivery and Pocket Fund. Special Delivery brings film screenings, filmmaker talks, and workshops to schools and community groups free of charge. And the Pocket Fund ensures that young people from all circumstances are able to experience educational and cultural programming at TIFF all year round. So there's so much more that we want to share with you this morning, and I'd now like to turn things over to Elizabeth Muscala, Director of TIFF Kids, to tell you all about the exciting details in the lineup. Liz.
Thanks, Piers. Good morning, everyone. I'm Elizabeth Miscala, Director of TIFF Kids, and I'm absolutely thrilled to be able to share the lineup for the 17th Annual TIFF Kids International Film Festival, the only film festival for kids in Toronto, and one of the very best in its class anywhere in the world. I'm going to jump right in and highlight some key elements, but please be sure to pick up a press package on the way out for full details on all activities. Beginning Tuesday, April 8th until April 21st, we will once again be activating every inch of the building, welcoming kids, their families, and educators to truly take over TIFF. Here's a rundown on what everyone can expect this year. First up, and now in its 13th year, we have the Jump Cuts Young Filmmakers Showcase, a competition that engages Ontario's young people and gives emerging filmmakers the opportunity to see their work on the big screen. The finalists will be announced in the coming weeks, and their films will be screened during TIFF Kids. There are also a number of free on-site activities taking place in the building, including face painting, special effects makeup, the RBC Flipbook Station, and Etsy's Creative Puppet Lab. New this year, we're thrilled to partner with Story Mobs, where flash mobs and great kids' books unite to bring stories to life with colorful costumes, music, and choreography. For this special TIFF Kids edition, we're featuring a reading of Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs with a screening of the hit animated film to follow. And backed by popular demand and to prevent a kiddie backlash, we're also thrilled to welcome our very special guest from that very famous street. Big Bird. Yes. We're beyond thrilled to welcome back Sesame Workshop to TIFF Kids for a second year, and especially Big Bird, who will be making a virtual appearance in DigiPlay Space, but will also be on stage in person at TIFF Kids for a very special introduction of Elmo the Musical. And be sure to bring your cameras when Walk Around Elmo, Cookie Monster, and Abby Kadabi return to TIFF Bell Lightbox for the photo opportunity of a lifetime. Kids can also learn to draw their favorite Sesame Street characters in our TIFF Kids workshops, led by Sesame Workshop's own character designer, Matt Stoddard. The Sesame Workshop Fund doesn't end here, though. They also have a part in this year's industry programming, with the return of the popular Sesame Workshop Pitch Session, which allows successful applicants to pitch Sesame Workshop producers for a chance to make a short film for the show. We had a lot of success last year and forged some really great relationships between Sesame Workshop and Canadian filmmakers. We're also thrilled to be joined by legendary puppeteer and actor Carol Spinney, who has been the heart and soul of Big Bird and Oscar the Grouch since 1969, for an in-depth industry workshop. This year's TIFF Kids Industry Conference takes place from April 14th to 17th, and the lineup of guest speakers includes our opening keynote, Graham Annabelle, the creator of Coraline from renowned animation studio Laika, who will be screening exclusive 3D footage of the upcoming film The Box Trolls. Our closing keynote is Carolyn Barron, the Academy Award-nominated producer, founder of FilmAid, and co-founder of new media company Yummyco. More information on our industry programming can be found in the press packages you'll receive after the presentation. We are also celebrating the 50th anniversary of the original Cool Cat, the Pink Panther, with a special screening of newly restored shorts on the big screen, Where They Belong. Our short film programs at this year's TIFF Kids are also brimming with exhilarating stories and lively animations from all over the world, designed to inspire, empower, and entertain young audiences. Please note that a full list of the shorts can be found in the press package. However, I did want to highlight a few really great shorts this year, including the international premiere of The Numberlies from the Academy Award-winning team that brought us the fantastic flying books of Mr. Morris Lesmore, and the two shorts that just won Oscars on Sunday, Mr. Hublot and Helium, are a must-see for small cinephiles. And now, of course, it's time to announce this year's TIFF Kids feature films. After scouring the globe for the best films we could lay our eyes on for 2014, we are very proud to present to you this year's lineup of 112 films, full of premieres from over 30 countries in a multitude of languages, and here are the 2014 TIFF Kids feature films. We are also thrilled to be presenting the Canadian premiere of Disney Nature's Bears, a heartwarming adventure from the filmmakers that brought us Chimpanzee and African Cats. And for a closing night film, we are proud to present the Canadian premiere of House of Magic, directed by Ben Stassen and Jeremy de Grussen, a gorgeously animated 3D Belgian feature which follows a young abandoned cat who makes his new home in an enchanted mansion. I'd just like to say that from all of us here at TIFF, we'd like to congratulate and thank all the filmmakers who have a film showing as part of this year's festival. And now, let's take a closer look at some of this year's selections, with 3 trailers from 3 very different feature films: Bears, Felix, and House of Magic.
You're invited to somewhere incredible, somewhere beautiful, somewhere unpredictable. Into the world of bears. Meet Sky and her newborn cubs.
Hold on to me as we go.
And follow them on the most important journey of their lives.
Down this unfamiliar road.
From Disney Nature comes a story all parents share.
Gonna make this place your home.
About the love, the joy, the struggle, and the strength it takes to raise a family.
Trouble in my dragon now. You get lost, you can always be found. Just know you're not alone. 'Cause I'm gonna make this place your home.
Disney Nature's Bears.
Get Mrs. Klaber on the line, please. Her son's application has been successful.
They want a wide berth, boys?
In every one of us lies a talent waiting to be shared.
How was our boy's first day at school?
Very nice.
But while some wait for it to be discovered, others make it happen.
Thinking of auditioning. You know you need more than rhythm.
Hardly jazz.
This is the drum solo from Living Dead's Rigor Mortis Rock.
No. Stop. Are you reading, boy?
No, sir. I'm playing the Penny Seal, sir.
Look, this is a classic jazz concert, not some hip-hop gig.
Isaxophone ka tata.
Yeah!
Ish, I think it's broken. I think you need lessons. But I can't just play. I have to read, Bracho. Read. For Tata's way.
We'll make him proud.
Namhlanje uzawukhetha phakathi kwa or utata.
I don't want to be a musician no more.
Why not?
Because you end up dead.
Let's all be existentialists. Let's party!
We are the kings of the school, so don't mess with us, you fool. We cool.
Felix, we've got to get your sax back, man.
Ladies and gents, the Buzzer Boys!
This is the story of an ordinary boy with an extraordinary talent that changed every life it touched.
Mr. Impresario!
That's me, how?
Felix, in cinemas, 13 September.
The streets are full of cute kitties nobody wants.
Please, you don't understand. I'm lost.
Not our problem.
This property's off limits.
Whoa!
Pass me the little screwdriver. Good as new. Well, hello there. What shall we call you? Oh, that's it. Thunder! This is your new family.
You're tickling me.
Allow me to introduce the newest member of our troop.
He's cuter than the old rabbit.
We're not about to let you meow yourself in here and take over. Uncle Lawrence, we need to talk about this house.
2 to 1. He's trying to take advantage of the old man.
Which doesn't sound good for us either.
Jenna wants to sell the house behind Lawrence's back, and we'll all get kicked out.
We have to stop him.
I got an idea.
I'm a predator, Mike. Bite will be lethal.
Maybe it's magic.
Oh dear.
House of Magic.
Hello? Bit of a hand over here would be greatly appreciated.
Coming soon in 3D.
Section. Oh, there, we're back. Sorry. The 17th annual TIFF Kids International Film Festival is Rio 2, the all-star sequel to the hit animated adventure from 2011, reuniting audiences with Blue and Jewel, voiced by Jesse Eisenberg and Anne Hathaway. Rio 2 has a fantastic energy and a catchy score, which will be sure to have audiences bopping in their seats. Here's a look at Rio 2.
What is love if it's not with you? I know when you're alone, you feel it too. What good is love? Your baby love.
You're my one and only Blue.
That's a good thing, since I'm the only other one.
An important discovery. We have encountered a wild blue spix macaw deep in the Amazon jungle.
We're not the only ones.
There may be a whole flock out there.
We have to help Linda and Twilio find them.
We? What you talking about we? You speak French.
The city bird who just learned to fly is about to take a walk
Guys, wait up!
on the wild side.
We are all going to the Amazon. Yay!
On April 11th,
Goodbye, stinky city air.
I can't believe we found them.
Who are you? Where did you come from?
Hey, back off.
Daddy?
Look at me, I'm a grandpa! Oh,
Nice to meet you, sir.
you will call me Pop Pop.
Kids, go easy on old Pop Pop.
You can call me sir.
the creators of Ice Age present
Welcome back.
Roberto?
Hi, hey, I am Jules' significant other. You never mentioned any Roberto.
So that's what a blue macaw's supposed to look like?
Anne Hathaway, Jesse Eisenberg,
Those are breath mints. You eat them. Oh, whoa, no, not the whole box. Get that out of your mouth.
Unbelievable.
Jermaine Clement, Kristen Chenoweth,
The croaking cockatoo doth bellow for revenge. That's Shakespeare, by the way.
Without your performance, it's nothing.
Fair point.
Leslie Mann, Tracy Morgan,
Hey, Big Bird, break a leg! Walk it off, buddy!
George Lopez, Bruno Mars,
You guys are staying in my nest. Whoa. It's just something I put together with my strength and my brawn.
Will.i.am with Andy Garcia and Jamie Foxx.
We had it all. We could have been legends. I mean, we already are super mega dope, but you know what I'm saying?
That's adorable.
Rio 2.
Keep celebrating. I'll be pooping on your party promptly. It only works when I do it.
Okay. Love ya.
That concludes our announcements this morning. Thank you again for being here. We'd be happy to talk further with anyone who may have questions, but I'll pass it over to Pamela Malika, our Director of Communications, to go over next steps for media. But we'd like to invite you all to join us downstairs for a tour of DigiPlay Space. Have a great day.
Thanks, Liz, for a great presentation. Liz is going to be available for media interviews down in the TIFF Kids DigiPlay space. So I'd like to encourage all media to head downstairs to the atrium outside the HSBC gallery. If you could all just gather in front of the title wall, we'll have some very short remarks by curator Nick Paggi before we open the doors for everyone to have a first look at the exciting installations in TIFF Kids DigiPlay space. Please don't forget to pick up a press kit and a TIFF Kids lunch bag on your way out. And thanks again for being here today.